Spoiler warning! If you have not watched Black Adam yet, click off the video or watch at your own discretion. And that's all I have to say right now, so let's get in the video. So, after some canceled projects, a couple of controversial actors, and interesting business decisions, we DC fans have finally gotten, drumroll please, Black Adam, a movie that Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson has been pushing to be made for the last 15 years. That's some real dedication. But even after seeing the way this movie has been promoted as if it was the best thing ever, I walked into the theaters with high hopes, but not too high, if you know what I mean. And bro, I should have set them higher. This movie actually exceeded my expectations in every possible way. There wasn't really a doubt in my mind that the movie itself wasn't going to be good. Like, we had characters like Hawkman, Dr. Fate, Black Adam himself. I was actually pretty impressed with what he did with this character. The facial expressions, the dialogue, the suit itself, even some scenes were frame for frame callbacks to the comics. And they did this really good. He feels menacing, he feels dangerous, but he's complex. Now, usually I don't like when they do the whole bad guy turn good thing with the movies, but with Black Adam's character, you can almost connect and empathize with him in a way. We've heard other superheroes talk and complain about how their powers ruin lives and deem their abilities as a curse, but in Black Adam's case, they really are. His son sacrificed his power to give to Black Adam, and the result, his son was killed. In an act of revenge, Black Adam took a lot of lives. When he was brought back 5,000 years later, he feels unworthy to even have these powers, when in comparison to his son, who was renowned as the champion and overall was a genuinely good person. We kind of see him reference this in the movie when he says,
"The world needed a hero. Instead, it got me."
But funny enough, throughout this movie, we see him progress into becoming a hero. He ends up practicing catchphrases, he ends up saving a mother and her son, and helps defeat the villain at the end of the movie. This is the story of Teth Adam, a man who was a slave all his life and was reborn a man with tremendous power. A man who lost all his family. A man who, regardless of who he saves, is seen by the outside as extremely dangerous because of his actions in the past. And we see how fearful the outside world really is of him in the post-credit scene, where we have Amanda Waller literally having Superman pull up on Black Adam. And that's how the scene ends, so I'm excited to see that in the second movie. He developed a lot throughout the film, and when he speaks about how he feels unworthy, he ends up giving up his powers after saying Shazam, until the world is attacked, and Dr. Fate telepathically speaks to him and helps free him. Speaking of Dr. Fate, I just want to say his performance was utilized in an excellent manner. Dr. Fate was one of the members of the Justice Society sent to apprehend Black Adam, and having Dr. Fate on the team kind of set the tension for a couple of reasons. Reason one of the futures he saw was Hawkman dying. Reason two, nobody other than him knew how it was going to happen. Now, me, I wasn't just thinking about how it was going to happen, but I was thinking about how it wasn't. I've seen this as the studio's way of misleading the audience into thinking one day and then just doing the other. They did exactly what I thought, but more, and I was very happy to see that play out. They handled most of these characters perfectly, even though I feel like certain characters didn't do much for me as a viewer, but overall, I would give this movie a 8.5 out of 10. This video isn't one of my longer ones, but I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.